The issue that most traders have is that they win when they're light and they lose when they're heavy, right? So I get it in a way where to try to correct that scenario in a trader, you just don't have them add. I'm not a very big proponent of that. I think you have to refine how they add. So very quickly, let me explain to you the theory, my theory of adding. I'm gonna give you 5 boxes here. All right, let's go over this. This is important. Let me give you 5 boxes. Now these 5 boxes represent a nice strong move off the open. All right, so this is one move, strong move off the open. I'm breaking the move into 5 pieces so that you can understand the concept of adding properly. Okay, now the first box will represent the event. So box number 1 represents your event. So this is box number 1 for Julie. It's the tail bar. It could be an elephant bar. It could be a bull 180, but it is the event. Box, sometimes you are entering into box number 1. Like Julie entered into box number 1. She entered into the event itself. Sometimes when you have an elephant bar plus, that is entering into box 1. You are entering into the event. That's box 1. Sometimes you're entering right above box 1. All right, so sometimes you're entering in box 1. Sometimes you're entering in box 2. Now, when you're entering in box 1, if you're going to add, you want to make sure that you add in box 2. You do not want to add in box 4 or box 5. That's a mistake I see a lot. All right? So as long as your buys, including an add, is in box 1 or box 2, you're fine. The problem with adds come from any of the other additional boxes. And this is where traders get in trouble with adding. Their adds are too far into the projected move. And so if that move goes sour, the loss becomes sizable. All right, so here's box 3, here's box 4, and here's box 5. Now, you're told to, you're given the right to sell on how many pushes? Someone tell me, right? Okay. So this is where your 5 boxes come from. So you can get push 1, push 2, push 3, and here could be push 4. You might get that. So if you think about it, these are your profit-taking boxes. So you see where your buy boxes must be? And the middle box is the ride the stock out box. Now I'm trying to simplify the pattern. Buy, buy, ride, sell, sell. Okay, let's say that again. Buy, buy, ride, sell, sell. All right, buy, buy, ride, sell, sell. That's the formula. If you break this formula by buying in 3 or 4 or 5, you're gonna mess it. Over time, you get messed up. So what's one of the quintessential setups here? Elephant bar, like this, buy into the bar, stop, mandatory add, first RBI. Look at where your buys are. You see? You're buying in that area. Does this make sense? Now, any buy up here is starting to break the formula. You're getting outside of your buy zone. And as long as your ads are in these first two boxes, if you will, I think adding is fine. You just start to get into trouble when they start to get too far beyond.